Good morning, half a day. Just to show you guys what's going on. Whoopsie. The hubby's out there right now. We're getting gas. We're here at Walmart, and he's already gotten his first offer of the day. There's also an incentive that we're going to try to complete today. It's not as good as the one from Thanksgiving Eve. I think it's 6 trips, at least for the first level. It's 6 trips for $24. So really, they're only giving as long as you complete the 6. Good morning, Becca. Hope you had a tasty Thanksgiving. How are you today? But the incentive that we're going to try and work on is not as good as the one on Thanksgiving Eve. And he was the only one that was able to complete it. I only got about halfway through. And then again, you know, we're out here, yes, to work, but we're also out here to hang out with family and spend time. So we didn't work as long. And it's going to be the same thing for today. We're going to work for a few hours and see what we can get and see if we will be lucky enough for, more than likely, for the hubby to to complete the incentive, because for a little bit we're going to be doing this live stream on my phone. But since you just got here, Becca, the hubby's already accepted his first offer. I know, I hope so too. But he's already gotten his first offer, and what do you call that? That's just now, after this one, it's a one customer shop. They're not tipping. It's 12 items, but the items seem to be fairly easy. And you know, it'll be 1 down and 5 to go for the hubby to do. And real quick, Becca, when you first popped on to the live stream, did it say anything about my memberships? Good morning. If you're just now joining the live stream, we are out here, hopefully, ready to make some money. Hubby just finished gassing up. We're here at Walmart, and he's already gotten his first offer. Okay, so I'm just curious. I've been trying to research on how to do that, on how to get that message to pop up when someone enters your live stream. So I guess I just need to ask the other seasoned YouTubers, because I know with Mary, you know, that's pretty cool that, you know, she's already hit the same level as me. And when I joined her live stream the other day, the message popped up. So I know it can be done. I just don't know how. Yes, that I've seen too. But we're about to head in. I'm going to accompany the hubby to do this quick one customer shop. Like I said, we're here. Okay. We're here at Walmart, and it was 12 items, 11 items.
I didn't look at it. You looked at it.
You got your glasses, right?
12.
Okay. All right. Huh? Oh. Nah, I don't see it. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Nina. Good morning. I'm going to be asking everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people that are coming into the live stream if they've seen the membership tag. I know Becca said she didn't. So Nina, did you see a message about my memberships? I thought I had set it up for the link to appear, but apparently I got it. I'm not doing something right. But yeah, we're just here to do first offer of the day. One customer shop, 12 items. And it's been a year, at least, since we've done an order at this store. And this is the store that's closest to my mother-in-law. Oh, is that the link you saw? Or that's just the link you copied? What are we looking for? Sometimes it's not going to look like... Can I see? What was it? Oh, the red baby. It's a real small bag.
So small, I can't even see it.
Red potatoes, those aren't it?
These are all 3 pounds.
Oh, it's organic, that's why. I mean, I've said this in other videos, but a lot of the Walmarts do not, even if they're in the same zone, do not have the same. Is that one it? No, 5 pounds. It's got to be one of those. How much was it? Try that one. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that's all we have to do is keep scanning, because sometimes the picture doesn't match, the UPC won't match, but for whatever reason, when you scan it, oh yeah, it's the right item. So it just gets confusing sometimes. If you click on more right after her title, you should see it. Dang, I didn't see it. I saw it and copied it. Okay, but thank you for doing that, Nina. I'm on iPad and then went to iPhone to check. It brings you right to it. If you click on more right after. All right, let's be nice. Not the right one? But it's cream and mushroom? With the bananas. And then, yeah. And then sometimes it's the whole, either they do it by quantity, and then sometimes it's where you have to scan the QR code after you weigh it. Is it cream and mushroom we're looking for?
Yeah.
No, it's cream and chicken.
This one?
Me too.
It's not the right one?
No,
not the right
cream
one?
of chicken with fucking herbs. Not the heart either.
Cream of chicken with herb. Cream of chicken, cream of chicken.
Apparently they don't fucking.
That's tomato, chicken noodle.
Apparently they don't freaking.
Can I see what it looks like? Cream of chicken with herbs. But what does the modular say?
Says 11 point.
Let me see again. Sorry. Yeah, they definitely did not put these. I found it. Yeah, someone just moved this. This entire thing does not belong here. No, I see it right back there. I don't think the second one is it, but that one. That one. See? All right. Look at that. Ah, I hate it when that happens. Where am I? It's nice to know we all have similar issues. Who are you asking though, where are you? Unless you were talking to Becca about that, Nina. Oh my goodness. The spices have really been gone through. I mean, look at the mess there and then a lot of empty spots. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Currently, I'm in South Carolina. We just outside of Greenville. And we're at a super Walmart nearest my mother-in-law's house. Good morning, Nato. Thank you for popping in. Well, thank you and welcome. I am doing a live stream from South Carolina. Yeah, and talk about staying warm. It is 40 or 50 something degrees outside and I'm wearing capris, but and wearing a jacket. And the temperatures we're facing there in Texas, or should I say those guys that are still in Texas right now, the highs are in the 60s and 70s with the lows being in the 40s and 50s. So that's nice. Now the 60s and 70s, those are, and thank you, NATO, those are the temperatures I prefer. But so when my husband was looking at the temperatures for South Carolina, he was saying that it's colder than usual temperatures. Yay. But Texas is still experiencing warmer than usual temperatures for this time of year. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm doing my Cinderella job. Ah, nice. Remember how I asked you guys if you've ever had duck for the holidays? And it's not often that we find it anyways. But since I have a few of you guys on here already, if you guys saw the thumbnail for today's live stream, if you guys saw the thumbnail for today's live stream, it says challenge accepted. Well, and I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's not new, but it's new to me. And when it comes to trends, you know, either I don't jump on it at all, or I show up late to the party. But it's called Vlogmas, and basically what you do, starting from December 1st until December 25th, you post every day. Not necessarily the shorts, but you know, you can do a 4 or 5 minute long form video. Even when you go live stream, that counts towards it. But that is on top of my already trying to get fully monetized by January 1st. But with this challenge, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be hard because I post something every day. Trying to post something every few sometimes is a little bit of a challenge for me, especially when I don't have content. But yes, so that's why from starting today, to include this live stream, you're going to see a lot of my videos. It's going to have the hashtag Vlogmas, VLOGMAS. You know, you're vlogging and it's Christmas, because usually that's when this takes place. But apparently it was something that was started back in 2011. Aw, sorry to hear that, Nina. But yes, that's my challenge, is to post every day from now until December 25th, Christmas. So that's why the thumbnail says challenge accepted. So wish me luck on that. So it doesn't look like they've done a lot of restocking. And it looks like we're having a hard time trying to find a specific kind of cheese. Is it this one? Colby Jack. I think it's just out. 2029, because it's supposed to be right here. Wait, is it just Colby Jack, or is it Colby Jack and some? Oh. Yeah, that's. So it got wiped out for Thanksgiving, and they still haven't really done a lot of restocking. But it's not to see if this is the one. Is this the one? I mean, it's Colby and Monterey Jack. Might just have to hit not available, and then, because sometimes I've had to do that.
This is blocks.
So what's that one? So Colby and Monterey Jack, 316. Yeah.
Got it.
Well, because that's what this is. This is Colby and Monterey Jack. So that's what I'm saying. If you... No, but I'm saying to see if that was the original item that they wanted.
No, it's not. It's block. That's sliced or whatever. No,
that the original? Sometimes it goes back to the original. Colby Jack marbled cheese. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be right here. Yeah, they're just, I guess a lot of people wanted Colby.
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar. Oh, because that's Kraft. Yeah, all they've got left is the... I did. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 12 items. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, look at this. You guys see this? This looks like a phone holder. Well, look at that. It's a phone holder. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. More cheese. This person wanted a lot of cheese. As I was saying, when we first started shopping, not all the stores are set up the same for Walmart, even if you're in the same zone. And it's also been a year since we've shopped in this store, so but if you're just now joining, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. We're shopping here at Walmart. One customer shop, and it looks like we might have like 1 or 2 items left. should be the last one, right? Let's do this.
Or she could make her, it'll be
Fruitcake mix. Man, it's been so long since I've tried a fruitcake mix, but that's pretty cool. They have the fruits already ready for you. All right, hubby grabbed the last item and now he's headed to checkout. You don't like fruitcake? It's been so long. I guess it really depends also on who's making it, because I know I've had both good and not so good fruitcake. So morning. Hey Presley. Hey Lexi. Thank you for popping in. I'll walk away from there because homeowners enter to win. Are you guys all setting up now for Christmas? Now I can officially, I've actually been saying it since yesterday, but now I can officially say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. And I am looking forward to it because, yeah, it's going to be somewhat of a full house. I'm so excited that one of my sisters is going to be moving a lot closer. Her and her husband are PCSing to Texas. So yay! That's another family member. Yes, that's right, Wally World. Bathroom? Okay. That's right, Wally World is where we're at. But I'm so excited because we're going to have yet another family member here in Texas. So I love it. So our family gatherings, I mean, it already feels that way because we have a decent amount of people here. Back in Texas. So whenever we do have get-togethers, regular gatherings, when everybody shows up, that is, it already feels like a party. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded. Okay, thank you for popping in, Nina. You have a good day too. I'll catch you on the next one. Missed that from a moment ago. I love that the carts here where we're at in Greenville, South Carolina, the carts have a phone holder. I mean, a lot of them I've seen, of course, they've got the drink holders, but this one actually have a spot to put your phone. Oh, I didn't even see that the hubby bumped into the car already. I'm like, who's that? So now we're on our way to make this first delivery. And you were supposed to be there. Otherwise, I'm holding the phone. Sorry. First delivery. I mean, it's a little frustrating right now, and I thought that's how it was going to be when we worked on Wednesday, you know, Thanksgiving Eve, coming across more issues with empty shelves and whatnot, but I guess it's more of the after effect. Especially cheese. If you didn't see that shopping portion of this live stream so far, yeah, he was having a hard time trying to find cheese. And the customer wanted like 4 different kinds of cheese. Unless, I guess they're making some type of cheese dip.
All I know is too much fucking hassle for a no-tip order.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna waste my time sitting there looking for a bunch of stuff and they don't want to tip anything.
Yeah, well, let's hope that this one turns out to be a jolly one and they'll tip in person. But that's just me. The wishful thinking. But what are you guys doing to get ready for the holidays? We're gonna be out here maybe another week, and before we head back to Texas. Like I mentioned at the start of the live stream, we're not going to be out here too long. We want to see, you know, a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, something like that, depending on how it goes. We were, you know, planning on working on Friday for Black Friday, but when we got to my sister-in-law's house, you know, she's also not far from a Walmart, and we had turned on our apps, and it didn't look like a lot of, yeah.
Let me cut through a parking lot because that's saving me any fucking time.
That makes no sense.
GPS done shit again.
Yeah, that is just, yeah, the GPS was trying to get us to cut through a church parking lot.
Yeah, no, it doesn't save you much time, but why don't you drive over the top of this fucking mountain first?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with this stupid thing?
Sometimes it really just gets you scratching your head like, what is this GPS thinking? But right now it is, oh, I can't see the temperature.
55.
Right now it's 55 degrees out here in South Carolina. We're just outside of Greenville. Do you think that car could have taken a wider turn? 75? But there's no apartment number. Unless that is it. Not only did it's like it's an apartment complex.
It's more like condos.
Or condos.
It's right here.
Okay, so it's over 7:15. So it was back that way.
It's on the other side of the building, I guess. I don't know.
Is there two sides? No.
Yeah, still get the other side either way.
You really think? I mean, that's small, man.
I didn't see that number.
Yeah, I guess it is on the other side.
Gotta be. I don't see this number's not on this side.
I mean, it's not 2-story.
Swing back. Yeah, it's on the other side.
That's, that sucks. When you're in an apartment complex, yeah, it's 2 sides. Need help? I mean, it's right here. It's all right there. That sucks when you're in an apartment complex and, you got your front side and then you also got the back side. But the front side is the one that gets all the, the easy access with the parking spaces and everything. And for those that are in the back side of the building, you're parking on just the sides, but then you still have to. So everybody that lives on the back side, we're all, fighting over the side parking spots just to be able to get to your place. But at least it's not a complex that is 2-story. They're almost like condos, I guess. I don't know. But they're not exactly, big. And it's even though it's 55 degrees, when I'm moving around, it gets hot. And I'm wearing a long sleeve and I got my jacket on. I don't want to acclimate to the cold weather because heading back to Texas after being out here for almost 2 weeks, yeah. I mean, even though we've been in Texas for, more than a decade, the crazy thing of it is, though, is my body just won't let me fully acclimate to the heat of Texas. Still can't stand it. Cracker, anybody? That's the downside about snacking on a cracker without anything on it. This really makes your mouth even more dry. Sometimes we'll have with cheese, and I like eating it with the Laughing Cow cheese, the garlic and herb flavor. And then sometimes doing jelly. Peanut butter and jelly on a cracker. So Presley, I don't know if you're still there, but how was your Thanksgiving? Were they there?
Answered the door.
They didn't answer the door?
No. And of course it was all the way over on the other fucking goddamn side. Of course.
That freaking sucks.
I thought about it, but no, because it's 12 miles. I'm not doing 12-mile freaking run. Not even for 4 items. I don't care.
Yeah, unless we were closer to it.
Because it's 2 drops. So.
What was the store? Which store was it?
I don't know the numbers. But yeah, it was all the way. And I'm walking, and it's like, I guess the way it is the ones that I don't even know, because it just didn't make sense. Because it was 7:16, And I'm like, okay, it went from 14 to 16. I was like, where in the hell is freaking the one I'm looking for? That's not what I saw. Where did I see it? It's over here.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, I might not even go this far. I don't know where it
Incentive,
goes.
so that's one down. All right, another offer's popping up for you. Right now we're doing Walmart Spark. That's the app we're focusing on. It's for this one. It's a 2-customer shop, 5.5 miles. $20.74. It doesn't show that there's a tip. But 30 items. Psh. And there's no tip. And almost over 5 miles, which saying it's going to take us about an hour to do this. No, thank you. Someone else can have that one. Do you remember how to get back? No? Roughly? Let's see. Yep. Bump. Let's get back to the road. Oh. What is this? Let's see. 6.4 miles to customer shop. 18 items. One is close by.
You should take your sweet ass fucking time so I can't turn.
And this one has an $11, almost $12 tip. Oh, it's a curbside. That's why. But it says it's going to take 38 minutes. Well, no, because it's 6.4 miles. And it's taking us further away from any Walmart for the second drop. So that one won't be a good one to do. You know, that's the cool thing about the zone that we're at here in South Carolina. There's 11 Walmarts. So sometimes it's easier to think about taking an offer that has slightly high miles, because if it's taking us to an area where there's another Walmart, you know, we don't have to drive back. So there's less, what do they call that? Dead miles.
You look, I was
I know.
turn, you fucking moron. Stupid ass people, I swear to God.
Oh.
No, you don't have the right of way.
I mean, I'd like it how people look to their right, but when they're turning left, they
I
start.
don't know why he was thinking about trying to go anyway, because freaking there was a car coming from the other way. So why was he even thinking, oh, I'll go. This is-
Shopping. It's 7 items, but there's no tip, and it's well, it's a $2 tip, but it's 6.3 miles. I have no idea. They're looking for Christmas stuff, and only 1 food item or 2 food items.
I don't know.
Never mind, it's about to go away. Hey, isn't this where the curbsides used to be for this store? Oh. But yeah, this Good morning, good evening. I'll keep saying that, you know, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to my live stream. Normally I'd be streaming from where we live, which is back in Texas, but where the hubby and I were here visiting his family, his mom and sister are out here in South Carolina. So we spent the holidays with them. And we did the same thing last year. We spent Thanksgiving out here too, and we tested it out for the first time. I mean, we were still fairly new when it comes to Walmart Spark. Hi, Rob. Thank you. Hi, Serena. Thank you guys for popping into my live stream.
What fucking Walmart is this shit anyway?
2265. Are you okay?
Fantastic.
We're gig workers, the hubby and I. You know, we do apps like Walmart Spark, which is the main one we're focusing on. Instacart, which I've turned on since we've been here. I got offers on that one when we worked on Wednesday, but nothing that was worth taking, really. But again, we're mostly focusing on Walmart Spark because the base pay for these orders are way better than the other apps that we work. But as I was saying, you know, we live in Texas, but we're streaming from South Carolina, and I myself, I'm originally from Guam, a tiny island in the South Pacific. Oh, that's from Taylor. I didn't.
On there for some reason. It's the same order.
Oh, like before. But those are his favorite glasses, type of shades. Your hard-earned tax dollars fund my That's a cool screen name, by the way. But you know, as I said, we worked out here last year, and even though we had already been doing Walmart Spark for a few months by that point, it was the first time working out of state. And that's one thing I love about some of these apps is that you get to travel. You were bored? Well, thank you for popping into my live stream and hanging out for a bit. But that's one thing I like about some of these apps is that you get to travel, not just out of the zone that you signed up in, but even out of state. So far, the 4 that I know for sure you can travel with, you know, and this is just based on ones that we do, but it's Walmart Spark, Instacart, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. I know there's a lot of apps, you know, gig apps out there, but at least for ones that I personally do and the ones that we've personally tested, well, thank you. But yeah, so we know those are the ones for sure that you can travel with, which is cool. I mean, I'm just happy that the ones that we would normally be using are the ones that we can travel with, so. But it's mid-50s, and I think the upper 50s is gonna be the high for today. And then it definitely gets cold. Last night, I think it dipped into the low 30s. But that's just out this area in South Carolina. So if you're here watching, where are you guys watching from? I know I've already had someone pop in and said they were watching from India. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I've had viewers popping in from Australia, India, the UK, and it was really cool. Someone that had popped in, they were watching from Ireland. So I love it when my live streams, when my viewers are international. But if you're new to my channel and you're just now popping in wondering what's going on, I'm a gig worker. I don't know if you can tell where we're at, but just by that color alone. But we are focusing on Walmart Spark app, and we just completed our first offer of the day, or should I say my hubby. We're waiting for more to come in, but With the Walmart Spark app, in case you're not familiar with it, there's 2 ways that we earn money on this app. And is we shop for a customer and then deliver it, or the other way is it's known as a curbside, where the Walmart employees are the ones to shop for the items and then prepare it, and it becomes a curbside where we just park in a specific zone and then they load it into the vehicle. And then we deliver it. And personally, for us, we prefer to do shopping for the customers because the base pay, it's at minimum $11. So even those orders that come in with no tip, which is the first one that we did for the day, we try to make sure that the items aren't too much and the distance isn't too far.
There's 4 of them here. I'm gonna drop the litter off and then go somewhere else.
So we're just gonna make a quick run back to my mother-in-law's house, and then we're gonna go and try out another store and see. You know, that's the other thing, you know, back home in Texas, right there.
Pulling out right there. The guy that just circled around behind me.
But that's one thing about Texas. And you know, if you are familiar with Walmart Spark, and especially if you do this app, you know, back home in Texas, you know, we work in 2 different zones, but in those areas, the main one we do work, they've stepped up their security. Meaning, you know, once they, you know that you are a Spark driver, they check your ID, they check your cart, and that's at random. It doesn't matter if the app, you know, stops you and it requires at that point to do a cart check. No, they'll do random. And that's the other thing there too, is that at the zone that we like to favor back home in Texas, they do have registers that are marked for Spark drivers. And sometimes, just sometimes, some of the stores will actually leave it to where it's just for Spark drivers, you know, and customers can't use it. And that's a smart way to do that, because it really makes the Spark drivers stand out. So the employees will get to know, you know, the drivers. They'll also be able to walk up and make it easier, saying, you know, can I see your ID? Do a random cart check, whether the app says to do it or not. And then, you know, you got some stores that just don't care. You know, they don't care who's doing the shopping. They don't care. And they don't check ID. They don't check the cart or anything. So, you know, just in this area, my husband's family, they do use the Spark app or the Walmart app for shopping. And only one of them does where it actually has delivered to their home. And the other one, she just sets it up to where she does it as a curbside. So she uses the app to shop, but she sets it up as a curbside. But we've seen videos, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there's videos out there where customers are the ones that are posting it. Customers are the ones that are posting it talking about the people or the person walking up to the door doesn't, you know, match the name of the person in the app. I mean, the app doesn't show the driver's picture, but it does have the name. And, you know, like the video that's out there, the person that was supposed to be making the delivery was someone by the name of Jessica. But yet it was a man walking up to the door. And it was a hand it to me delivery. And the customer was like, "You're not Jessica," type thing. The person spoke very little English, but tried to say it was his wife. But either way, you know, there's I didn't think it was that far from the main road. anyways, I just wish, you know, that that it's consistent. That it's consistent with all the stores, you know, no matter what app is being used. That it's consistent to confirm ID, that the person that is shopping or just picking up the order matches, you know, the name in the app. It's a safer and smart thing all around for the business, especially the customer and the driver. Because there's too many accounts out there that are being used fraudulently. But we're just dropping something off real quick back at my mother-in-law's, and then we're going to hit the road again. I just noticed the timer on the thing switched. So I know the live stream's been going on for at least an hour, but for whatever reason, the timer on the live stream says that it's been going on for less than 15 minutes.